freshwater cultured pearl. You are getting the most giant size. I mean, really, when you think about this, these are not pearls that are shy. These do not kind of disappear in your long hair. They show up, they've got all this fun, flirty movement. They are really a masterpiece. And the prices that we do here at HSN, please understand, not only do our buyers go and cherry pick this beautiful jewelry for you, but then the Perlaviva team goes and really has such an extreme process to cherry pick these for you as well. And then, of course, we have quality assurance. So you are buying gorgeous, beautiful pearl jewelry, the real thing at fashion prices. This is unbelievable. We want to show you the necklace that we moved on to. The necklace is really cool too because you're getting that drape design in the 18-inch necklace. Of course, it does have an extender, so you can extend that to 20 inches with that 2-inch extender. It's the lowest price we've ever done on this double row tiered necklace. You've got that choice of the sterling silver with the gold plate, or you can go ahead and pick up the sterling with the rhodium, which is the one that I wore and layered with a longer tassel necklace. We'll talk about that one later. But take a look at the size of these, how fun this necklace is, and what a fresh way to wear pearls.
Absolutely. So when we come down to the designers, we said to them, listen, we wanted to get a necklace to the people at HSN that's really going to showcase that wonderful lustrous pearl, that's really going to play on the colors of pearls. What we always happen to do is we tended to, in the past, gear towards that, white pearl, that off-white pearl. But the fashion that's coming into Italy, what people are really now noticing is there is a wonderful, wonderful quality and beauty in the colored pearl. So we really wanted to take a necklace that's going to accentuate, pay homage to the pearl, to that beautiful luster, and then pair it with that Italian chain. With that plating that we are so renowned for at Perlaviva.
Right, and I want you to know, you've got that 11 to 12 millimeter pearl on the top in that gorgeous blush. And then when you go to that second tier of the necklace, you've got that 13 to 14 millimeter. Remember, years to cultivate. This is not something that can be mass produced. This is the real thing. So you don't have to wear faux pearls anymore. This is something that is timeless and classic and really beautiful and meaningful. When you sit down and you really think about the process to get a pearl into your hands, these pearl farmers work really hard. They go ahead and start this process. They don't know what the end outcome will be. So it's kind of like a labor of love. You go ahead, you nurture this pearl, you feed this pearl, you hope that it turns into something that you can use, and then when you see something like this, that's the magic of pearls. And my goodness, this is fun and fresh and still taking that classic gemstone that we love.
Well, this is exactly what we're doing. We're trying to get a necklace that is fun, is fresh, is something that you can wear. You have this wonderful, beautiful blouse on, and when I saw you walk through the necklace, I said, wow, it looks great.
That's what I thought of you when you walked into the makeup. She walked into the makeup room without makeup on, but she still had her pearls on.
I did.
Oh my gosh, you looked so cool and so fresh. And think about when you see a woman wearing a strand of pearls. Maybe you purchased our today's special today, which by the way, I'm purchasing today in the 24-inch length. Maybe you just look at a woman and she's wearing her pearls or she's dripping in pearls. What does that say about that person? It is always associated with wealth. It's always associated with status. And when you're wearing pearls of this quality, it's like, oh, she knows what she's doing. Well,
this is the wonderful thing about jewelry in general, and especially at Perlaviva, is that we take away the thought process for women. Sometimes, like you said, one walks into the room, or you walked into the room, or you saw me in the makeup room, and when you have a fantastic piece of jewelry, of quality jewelry on, you automatically think, who is that person? What is she doing? Where did she get that?
Oh, what a cool idea. She's wearing pearls with that dress, right? Like it gets the wheels turning, right?
Absolutely.
I know.
And so sometimes just to see it, worn in different ways, and you go to Italy, you'll see women wearing their pearls with their t-shirts, with their leather jackets.
I know. That's the fun and the magic of pearls. And I want to let you know, this one's very popular this morning. The gold finish is the one that's going to sell out first. I have only 290 of these remaining, okay? And think about this. You still have the option of picking up the sterling with the gold, the yellow gold, or do you want the sterling with the rhodium for that white flash of metal? But every single one of these will be different because that's the beauty and the natural organic element of pearls. These are still handcrafted. Every single piece you'll see in these 2 hours with Patricia and I are handcrafted, made in Italy by artisans. And what you're getting still is a timeless gem.
Yeah.
In a fun, fresh, kind of sexy, youthful way to wear. So I'm so glad you're seeing this. I want to let you know that this is the lowest price we've ever done. So 34% off our HSN price. This is normally $119. Today, you're bringing this home under $20 on any credit card. And if you have an HSN card, $15 for you. Item 095678. I love the colors too, because that soft blush, we're seeing those soft pastels everywhere. And then that classic creamy ivory color.
And, you know, when you look at it at first, almost you think, no, there's no way that that is a real pearl. They don't come in those colors. It doesn't happen. We have people that are specifically, their job is to go and pick out these wonderful hues, these wonderful colors. Their job is literally to cherry pick through the masses to get just the perfect ones, because we don't take just any pearls into our collection. Like I said, out of every 100 pearls that are even slightly good enough, we only take 10.
Out of every 100, they only choose 10. So that's how
maybe.
And you know what? That's how you should feel too. You should feel special with your purchase. I brought back the earrings, everybody. They are on their way to selling out. So last call on the earrings. Remember, this is all precious metal on these dangle earrings for you with that French wire, the great little Rolo, and then you've got that jumbo juicy pearl there if you want to go ahead and match that back. If you're interested